We now have the award ceremony for grade 1. May I request Mr. Harish Luharaka, Head of Academic Schools, Universal Education, to please give away the awards, sir. The sport awards for grade 1 have been categorized as sub-junior. To start with, we have Anya Dotia. Anya is an affectionate and cheerful student who stood first in the chess competition and the football skill test. She secured the second position in yoga competition. Keep it up, Anya. Ayan Merchant. Ayan has a pleasant personality. He stood first in English elocution and secured the third position in the basketball skill test. Arush Bhansali. Arush is a quiet and well-disciplined student who stood third in English elocution. Bhumi Patel. Bhumi is a cheerful and active student who stood first in the carom competition and in the football skill test. She stood second in the chess competition and third in the Mother Tongue Day competition. Way to go, Bhumi! Heath Jain. Heath is an enthusiastic child who stood first in the carom competition and third in the yoga competition. He secured the third position in the football skill test. Hitarth Gohil. Hitarth is a cheerful and smiling member of the class who stood second in the intra-class art competition. Jai Vora. Jai is an energetic child and secured the first position in the basketball skill test. He stood second in the yoga competition and in the intra-class group art competition. Jainil Chandan. Jainil is a calm and composed child who stood first in the yoga competition and second in the carom and inter-class group art competition. Jheel Jain. Jheel is an enthusiastic and energetic student who stood second in the balloon blast competition. Jia Vora. A lively and happy-go-lucky member of the class, Jia secured the second position in the football skill test and in the intra-class group art competition. She stood third in the yoga competition. Kaustubh Agarwal. Kaustubh is a polite and cheerful student who stood second in the intra-class group art competition and third in the yoga competition. Mishri Pansurya. A vibrant and bubbly child, Mishri stood first in the intra-class group art competition. She secured the second position in the football skill test and stood third in the carom competition. Natasha Shah. Natasha is an active and alert learner who stood first in the intra-class group art competition, second in the carom competition, and third in English elocution. Neev Dholakia. Neev is a quiet and well-disciplined child who stood first in the intra-class quiz and group art competition. He secured the second position in the football skill test. Neel Rathi. Neel is an energetic and ambitious student. He secured the first position in the football skill test and in the intra-class group art competition. Rihan Shet. An affectionate and cheerful child, Rihan stood second in the chess competition and third in the intra-class group art competition. Rushabh Shah. Rushabh is a brilliant child who stood first in the lawn tennis tournament, second in the Mother Tongue Day competition, and third in the intra-class group art competition. Samaira Punamya. Samaira is an affectionate and cheerful student who stood first in the balloon blast competition and lawn tennis tournament. She secured the third position in the chess and intra-class group art competition. Samay Sangvi. Samay is a cheerful and smiling member of the class who stood third in the intra-class group art competition. Swayam Sangvi. A cheerful child, Swayam secured the second position in the basketball skill test. He stood third in the intra-class group art competition. Tanvi Sethia. Tanvi is a good-natured and well-disciplined student who stood first in the yoga competition and in the football skill test. Vivan Nalavade. Vivan is an all-rounder. He stood first in the quiz and chess competition and second in the intra-class group art competition. Vivan Parik. An energetic and talented student, Vivan stood first in the Mother Tongue Day competition and in the intra-class group art competition. He secured the third position in English elocution, carom and chess competition. Way to go, Vivan! Ali Patka. Ali is a diligent student who stood second in English elocution and third in the Mother Tongue Day competition.